We therefore ask you to avoid any destructive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to uniform or interrupt play, or and body language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the second ever NBA Cup Championship game. It's an honor to bring this to you on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. And Greg, how exciting is this?
Oh, it's incredible, Kevin. We were here last year for the final, and LeBron and the Lakers taking over Las Vegas. And I think we have another memorable night on tap. Nothing better than winner-take-all basketball.
This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup. The Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Anthony in a point. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Number 54.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. It's a three-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Counted good.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against New Orleans. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Banchero. Here's the Beast. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's the lob to Banchero. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Offensive rebound. Pass to the Beast. This one for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic, trailing by 5. No good with the elbow jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Russell passes to the Beast. Can't cash in from close range. The Magic trail by 5. Anthony in the corner. Back to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Banchero passes to Carter. 6 to shoot. He gets that one. Carter's got 6 points. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Drives to the hoop.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Orlando making a change here. Suggs is checked in. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, the Beast.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Russell against Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Lakers leading by 3. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Here's Anthony. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. To the paint. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now Anthony, nothing on the board. Lets it fly from 18. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Took him no time at all on that one. 18 points for the Beast. Now, you may have heard MP just signed his first shoe deal. Certainly a big moment for him.
And he's joined the Nike family and will be the next icon in their rich athletic tradition. As a lifetime fan, this fits MP well, and so will the shoes he wears on the court.
Bucket is good, and that's 20 points for the Beast.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
The Magic trail by 10. Pass to Suggs. Anthony sets the pick for Suggs. Traps in the tray. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every 3 that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back, everyone. This is the second annual NBA. Substitution here for the Lakers. The Beast, he's checked in for Wood. Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura is checked in for Connect. And it's Reddish in for Christie. Then for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Gary Harris. On the court for Orlando, at the guard spots, it's Suggs and Anthony. The post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. And it's Banchero in at the 3. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for him yet.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. On offense, here are the Magic. They've got an 8-0 run. Outside Anthony. Inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Cole Anthony.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
Clock at 2. Davis releases from the wing and drills it.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Orlando.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Pelicans was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Suggs. Misses from short range. Lakers leading by 4. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Here's Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Anthony kicks to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball. And then Carter with the dunk.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Pass to Reddish. Out to the right wing. And here is Hachimura. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Davis. Oh, AD through contact.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. To the inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in.
Anthony Davis, shooting 1. Substitution on the court.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Pass to Russell. Davis with a screen on Anthony. Here's Russell with the 3, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Front row, please. They're thinking about the shot. It was so close. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Orlando Magic.
I can say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are. The champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular season game. And it isn't technically either, actually. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And just getting going here for the 2024 NBA Cup Championship second half. And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. We've got Russell. Davis is out there with the Beast. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Kicks it out to Banchero. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates. Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Driving to the basket.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. As the season starts to take shape, there is no better time to check in and see how the rookie race is looking. Some first-year players making big impressions early on in the season, and we'll monitor them to see who will be in prime position to take home the Rookie of the Year award. And you look at the Beast, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this, I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
Russell feeling it out a bit for the three. Orlando grabs the miss. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's the Beast. He's got 23. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you look at Banchero. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Carter against Russell. And the shot goes down. Russell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Lakers leading by 11. Here's the Beast. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Orlando ball.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Then for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Banchero comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Gary Harris in for Anthony. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Wood against Wagner. Suggs looking around. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. Suggs has got it back down to single digits for Orlando.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Suggs. Wood. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wood's got 6.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Vincent. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is kept back down to 8 after they get the basket from Suggs.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And there's the drive. Christie the pass to Wood. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. .17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Banchero outside. Fires from deep. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Close to crowning the 2024 NBA Cup winner. Final quarter here on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Isaac in at the 4 spot. Harris kicks to Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Harris outside. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Hood Schifino. Nailed from three-point land. Hood Schifino's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Franz.
checked in for the match.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Going inside, the Beast can't hit. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. A 12-point game. Isaac misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Russell passes to Christie. Lakers working the ball around now. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from the Beast.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's the Beast. He's defended by Wagner. Here's the Beast. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Whoa.